A hidden threat lies buried in the ruins of Gaza. Unexploded Israeli ordnance scattered across neighborhoods, roads, and farmland. 7-year-old Yahya and his sister were playing outside when they found out what they thought looked like a toy. Their mother, Latifa Shurbasi, replays the moment over and over.
They found a regular children's toy, just an ordinary one. My daughter was holding it, and then my son took it and started tapping at it with a coin. Suddenly we heard a sound of explosion. It went off in their hands.
Yahya was critically injured, his right arm amputated. His sister is still in intensive care. Doctors at Al-Shifa hospital say the children are among hundreds they've treated.
We received to the emergency department this morning a brother and a sister, 5 years, 7 years old, with blast injuries and shrapnel injuries from unexploded missiles. As people come back to the north after the heavy bombardment of Gaza in the north, they're moving into their old homes, they're setting up tents in the rubble, and there are so many unexploded missiles.
And as people return to their homes and try to clear the rubble, the Civil Defense Agency says the threat is increasing.
Since the beginning of the war, the Israeli occupation has dropped more than 200,000 tons of explosives on the Gaza Strip, around 70,000 tons of which did not detonate and remain scattered across various areas of the enclave.
Israel used a range of heavy weapons to bombard Gaza from the land, sea, and air. What's left behind varies, from landmines to mortar and artillery shells with explosives and shrapnel that create a lethal blast radius, and tank rounds, projectiles that pierce armor. By far the biggest bomb the Israeli military used is the Mk-84, which weighs more than 900 kilograms. It can penetrate reinforced concrete and layers of metal and steel. The fighting may have stopped, but these will far outlast the war.
Clearing Gaza of these thousands of tons of explosives could take years and cost millions of dollars. But for families like Latifa's, the danger is not in the numbers, it's the threat every time a child steps outside. Ibrahim al-Khalili, Jazeera, Gaza City, Palestine.
Don't miss out. Get the full picture. Subscribe to Al Jazeera for reliable news, expert insight. Like, share, stay ahead.